Hi guys, I'm here today to do the Goodreads Book Tag. I wasn't tagged in this, I just saw a few people do it and thought it'd be fun. So here I am. So, first things first, I have a Goodreads obviously, and if you wish to add me, I will leave my link in the description. So if you want to communicate, you enjoy my answers, we can chat, that's all cool. First question. What was the last book you marked as read? And my last book that I marked as read, I literally finished last night, and that was The Crown by Kira Cass. I gave it 5 stars. I devoured it. That woman can do no wrong. It doesn't matter. She could probably write 10 more selection books and I would just eat them all up and probably give them all 5 stars. I am yet to read The Siren. I'm not sure how I feel about that one, but anything in the selection world, 5 stars. Next, what are you currently reading? And like I say, I only finished that book last night, so I've not got very far, but I have read a little bit of it, and that is Passenger by Alexandra Bracken. I don't know too much about this other than time travel, so this is going to be fun. I've only read the prologue bit, so I've not got a lot to give you. Next is, what was the last book you marked as to be read on your Goodreads? And that was a book called Tainted by Morgan L. Busse. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Sorry, I'm just reading what I wrote down. I wrote it down so I'd remember. And I entered a giveaway for it, so I also marked it as to read, because if the giveaway was enough to intrigue me, then if I see it cheap, I'll pick it up. So I don't know a lot about it. I can't remember, sadly. Well, it's steampunk, I think. That's all I've got. Sorry guys. What do you plan to read next? And for that I am planning to read A Whole New World by Liz Braswell. This is basically what if Jafar won, I think. What if Jafar won the Aladdin story? It's like an official Disney story. There is going to be a Sleeping Beauty and a Beauty and the Beast one, so I'm excited for those. Yeah. That's what I'm going to read next. Do you use the star rating system? Yes, as I just said with The Crown, I do. 5 stars, I'm obsessed. 4 stars, I really enjoyed it, but it just wasn't obsession levels. 3 stars, I enjoyed it, but it just wasn't quite enough for me. 2 stars, didn't really like it, but there was a couple of redeeming factors, and 1 star, I absolutely despised it. Do you have a reading challenge? And my reading challenge was set for 35 books, and I have read 41 so far, so I'm fresh in it. I'm hoping to get to 50. I've got a few like slower and bigger reads coming up, so 50 would be great. Next question. Sorry, I just look at my notes and drop them. Organised as always. Do you have a wish list? No, I don't have a wish list. Basically, if it's on my Goodreads and I find it for a good enough deal, find it cheap, I'll pick it up. That's how I roll. You know me, I don't really pay full price for books. What book do you plan to buy next? Again, no idea. I did see the second Descendants book, Return to the Isle of the Lost, for cheap in Asda, so maybe that. It's tempting. Do you have any favourite quotes? I don't really use the quotes anymore on Goodreads. I have a load of wicked lovely ones from way back when I first joined Goodreads, but I'm not really into quotes, I guess. I'm into movie quotes. I quote movies and TV shows all the time. Book quotes, apparently not. Not interested. Who are your favourite authors? I mean, I've got loads of authors on Goodreads that I've like added or followed or whatever, but I don't really particularly have any favourites. I mean, I said like with Kira Cass, if she writes anything selection, I'm down for that. But there isn't anything like I said, I'm not even that fussed about The Siren. So Melissa Marr's up there. I buy a lot of her books, but I'm actually going to go for Yu Watase, the manga artist, because I've literally bought everything of hers that is in English that I can get my hands on. I think there's actually no more that I can buy now for her. Or if there is, it's incredibly rare and I can't get my hands on it. We'll see. Have you joined any groups? Yes, I am in the Polls for Our Souls group. That's the only group I'm in. I really love the poll feature. I'm pretty sure they used to have a thing where you could just go on polls and just find random polls and answer people's polls. But I haven't seen that anymore for a long time. It's just like the sponsored polls now. So I joined that group just to get my poll fixed because I really enjoy it. And the last question is, add your own question, and I'm just going to use the same question that I saw someone else do because that was really the only other Goodreads thing I could think about to say, and that is, what are your shelves on Goodreads? So obviously you have read, to read, and currently reading. They're like your free basic shelves you get on the website. And then I have favourites, and I have to buy, and then I have manga to buy, because I've decided to separate the two because there's so many volumes of manga that it can be a bit of a mess. So, but it hasn't really organised it too much. I've still got hundreds upon hundreds of books in my to buy section. I'll never buy them all, but if I ever see them cheap, pick them up. So yeah, it's just a quick little tag for you guys. I'll talk to you soon, and hopefully you'll have me on Goodreads. Bye!